Hello guys, this is the fourth devlog and I have some big news. So, I have made the entire first half of the first day. I know it doesn't sound very good, but I made it playable. So, you can, if you want, go to my GitHub page, it's in the description, and try it for yourself. So you'll have Anna's prologue, you'll have a tutorial with Jill, and you'll have the entire, part of the game with Donovan and Ingram. So all of the dialogues are done for this, all of the drinks that lead to different dialogue options, like all of it is already in the game. It took me a few weeks, but honestly, when I just get into it, it's not even that difficult to implement, new dialogue lines, even like new scenes. If you already have the content, it's a matter of like a few minutes. So, yeah, most of the time I just sit like with the game open on one side and with my code on the other side, and I just click through the dialogues and copy paste it. Oh, not copy paste it. I actually rewrite it. I know that text is indeed available, like the entire game text. You can scrape it from the game, but I actually chose not to do it for a single reason. So, surprisingly, Valhalla's dialogue lines, they're kind of almost the same as their length is almost the same as in my game, but unfortunately, Valhalla has a few more characters to play with in every line, so I can't just copy a line from there and paste it in my game, because it might be a little bit too much. So if I were to just copy paste it, well, first I wouldn't have seen what exactly is going on the screen at that point of time. So maybe there's a different face on the character, and like maybe whatever. It helps to see what's going on on the screen, and it helps to understand how many characters you've put in, to not have, I don't know, an unpleasant situation where you playtest the game, or it's somewhere you can't even reach, and yeah, a line that goes beyond screen appears, and yeah, I don't want that to happen. I don't like this kind of thing. I mean, I like fixing bugs when it's something actually serious, because well, in that case you need to think about the logic or something, and this is just tedious, and I don't like that. So yeah, now for the hurdles I had. When I was just laying out all of the game's graphics, it kind of all fitted in, and it still fits in pretty good, but GBA is still like a very limited platform. So I have had the same issue as in mixing screen, where I can fit all of the graphics but not all of the color palettes, and there's some weird stuff going on with them. So I still haven't implemented the TV screen. I think I'll make it. In the original game, you can click on the TV and it'll change the channel, and every day it'll start a random channel. So it's not difficult to implement. Like, but with this color limitation, it can get a little tricky because I think I I don't have any spare palettes, and well, I'll have to work on it some other time. So far, yeah, this is only the TV can only be off, but these color palettes are not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is that a third character on the screen does not fit. So most of the time there's only a single character on the screen. Sometimes there are two, and two characters, well, they fit nicely. But the third character requires me to have the fifth background. So I have the bar as the first background, text box as a second background. I could add it to the bar screen, but actually don't want to do it because, well, for example, some of the effects, I might only want them on top of a bar screen, but not on top of a text box. So that's only one of the reasons. Like, if I want to make the screen black but still leave the text box, yeah, it's just nice. I need this background. So there's only two more backgrounds available, and characters, they are backgrounds, regular backgrounds. I used to, make them affine backgrounds, but it's just a huge memory hog. It's just I don't need it. So there's that scene where Donna brings unconscious Kim to the bar, and at the same time you see Jill. So Kim is like the third character on the screen. I couldn't just make it a part of Donna's sprite background because there are only 16 colors available per background. So this game is actually two sprites in a trench coat. Like, I just split her in two sprites, and yeah, it works. But I suspect I'll have a lot more of this kind of thing going on later because, well, it's limited hardware. It always makes you think out of the box. You can't just do the easiest thing, though. Honestly, most of what I do is very simple. It's like very dumb. My code is bloated, yet it somehow holds together. And actually, since I'm gonna be cutting game in halves of a day, I think the entire game is gonna just work because I kinda made one cycle that will repeat like every half of the day with some differences, and it still works good from beginning to end. So yeah, the GBA can actually run it. I thought that it might struggle with it, but no, it runs it flawlessly. Like, it's always 60 FPS, no frame drops, no graphics crapping out in case I haven't forgotten to switch something. So yeah, if you will see some character just crap out, like become like a lot of displays blocks, contact me some way, like in the comments or in GitHub issues, because it's actually the game trying to draw one character with other characters' styles, and like, yeah, it looks kind of silly. So still no sound, still no recipe book. I will actually implement the recipe book on the second day. Then the money system, I think it'll be the third day, because I think that's pretty much when you have to implement it. And like with each coming game day, I'll implement some features. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna complete the first day to have like the first day playable. Like, there you go. And move forward. Because I don't want to like make all of the features first and then add the content, because well, first of all, you can't actually test all the features, like including some mini games, some scenes with different layout, like the codec style dialogue, or that truth or dare mini game. So yeah, I can't test them without actually making them, and I can't make them without actually getting to them. I could, but that would make no sense. And still adding like text lines is pretty tedious, and I just want to not have to do only that for like half a year, because with how things are progressing, I think it'll take at least a few months to at least complete the original game, or maybe even more. Oh, by the way, I want to shout out Steam user Cybershadow for his very useful guide. So, complete script, flowchart, all decisions, branches, and the outcomes. This actually saved me, well, I think it saved me at least a few months, because it's the entire game laid out with all of its choices, with all of its, well, not all of its text, unfortunately, but still most of the text, like a lot of stuff that I would have to otherwise, play through the entire game a few times to at least see it once, like make saves, and like on every different drink I would have to actually load the game, get to the point after the save, so I don't know, make 5 drinks, and then like make a different drink and see what happens. And even that, in that case, some of the scripts are not what I think they are. Like, I can't know which exactly drinks a certain character wants, or like, I don't know if Ingram wants sweet drinks or if he doesn't. I'm like, yeah, it's just not obvious. So this guide is instrumental in my development. So yeah, thank you, dude. Like, this is a colossal work. Thank you. I already awarded your guide. Like, that's something. So yeah, and I am actually very lucky that I chose a game with such a guide available, because otherwise, yeah, I don't know, without contacting actual Sukeban for all of this stuff, I don't think I would have been able to actually get it. So yeah, thanks. But yeah, for now that's about it. Stay tuned. I think in a few weeks the first day will be completed. No, I don't want to make any promises, but maybe it'll be ready this year. Maybe not. We'll see. But it doesn't really matter till the entire game is done. Like, come on, or at least save feature. No, saving is not gonna be particularly difficult because I'm making the game in such a way that a save only requires like a few variables, and it can just load it, like even without diving into it. I can just see it happening. Though usually saves are black magic to me, so that's pretty good. So yeah, stay tuned.